That hurt.
Maddie says, could you ever imagine a team in a real league doing this? Like Liverpool apologizing because Haaland was out. Shit wouldn't happen in NFL or other American pro sports either. MLS is a joke. And this is basically Houston Dynamo apologizing to their fans that Messi didn't come to the game. And the reason why they're apologizing, quite frankly, the reason why they're apologizing to the fans is,
and it's a day before the game.
Yeah. The reason why they're apologizing to the fans is because they paid Messi prices to see Messi play.
Yeah.
And we talked about this last season too. Vancouver was the big one that came out. There are all the memes of people holding up signs that said like, hey, price for a flight to Vancouver, cost of a hotel, 3 meals a day, Messi not showing up, priceless,
Listen, again, we said this about other fans. Do your fucking homework. This was written all over the wall. Everybody knew Messi wasn't going to go. So if you bought tickets, that's on you. You blew it. You didn't do your research.
Here's the issue, though. It's FOMO, quite frankly, because those tickets are going to sell out almost instantly.
Well, do your homework. They played on an artificial surface, as far as I know. Didn't they?
I mean, there's a healthy chunk of away matches who'll be playing on artificial turf. So.
Correct, and he won't be playing a lot of them. So if you want to go see Messi, go watch him in Miami. Get a plane, get on a flight, buy one of those tickets if you're that thirsty to see him. Because honestly, if it's an artificial surface, I don't know if Houston is or not. But, I mean, he's going to take breaks, folks. This is NBA-style stuff. For a 37-year-old man, yeah. He's going to be taking breaks.
So
you're
audio for this clip
just
here.
To anybody out there who thinks they're going to definitely get to see Messi play. And by the way, they did get to watch Suarez play, who I thought was really good in that game.
Sure.
And they got to see a really good Miami team play.
They got beat 4-1, so
they beat.
they got a show put forth on them. Yeah,
Miami was quite good that night. So just buyer beware at this point. And, if you really want to go see Messi, you better do your research the day before, 2 days before, a week before to see how likely that is.
No, Derek, you act as if there are tickets a week before the game. Again, that's the thing. When the potential of Messi coming into town, and then unless they're playing in a football stadium, like Chicago plays obviously at Soldier Field. That's not going to sell out weeks and months in advance. There's still going to be some availability to an extent. But yeah, to your point, if you play on artificial turf, and I'm not sure if Houston does or not, I can't imagine why they would need to, quite frankly.
The heat.
You can have real grass there still.
It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because grass dries out.
Yeah.
You can water the fuck out of the field, but it's still hard, right?
It happens.
I mean, there's certain grasses that are more sustainable in heat than others, but soccer grass generally is a specific type of grass. It's not like fescue or that weird shit they use in golf, right? That you can soak to death. So I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that's up. Okay, so Shady Spinach is saying it is grass.
Okay, so it's grass. So maybe you should have played.
Yeah.
But they did give you a day's notice, so.
Yeah. Again, tickets were sold out a long time ago.
I get it.
But the thing to consider here, and they're going to kind of go over this here in this little segment here, is that Miami is playing in the Champions Cup, or whatever the fuck it's called, CONCACAF Champions Cup. So their argument here is that, well, it's game management. Well, they're arguing against the game management argument.
But it is game management because their schedule's loaded with all the cup games and all the MLS games. And he's 37 years old. And he's had knee injury issues, slight ones before. Yeah, they're going to steer him away from certain games, certain flights. And whenever he goes into the physio and they hook him up to all those nodules and say, yeah, I don't like the way that looks. They're like, yeah, just stay home.
Yeah.
We can win without you, which they did handily.
Handedly, yes. So,
Yep. So
All
there
right.
you go.
So we've got to talk about Lionel Messi. We're going to shift gears to Major League Soccer because we got Tommy Scoops in the house. And the big story from the weekend, Sunday Night Soccer and Major League Soccer, well, there was no Lionel Messi.
Is his nickname Tommy Scoops?
No, it's Tom Selleck Bogert. That joint, my friend.
Apparently on Golazo, he's Tommy Scoops.
It's Tommy. Don't Bogert that joint, my friend. That's his name. Sorry, get it right, guys.
That hurt.